Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. It's been, I'll just say a crazy few days, but, I'm good. Um, just, today I didn't go to a group. I was ready to go, I was getting ready and everything, but, I ate some cheese toast before I left, and I couldn't withstand it anymore. My jaw slash ear slash what side is that? Left side of my throat is just in pain because I thought it was an ear infection, which it felt different than what an earache or ear infection feels like. So I don't know why I thought it was that, but anything with the ear, you just instantly think that. And so I thought it was that. Then I thought it was my strep throat, and in fact, I have this cold syrup and some sugar-free cough drops coming from Amazon today, and it turns out it's not even those that. I went to urgent care this morning. I got in quick. I don't know why they expedited me, but when the lady asked me what my pain was, I said 10. It hurt. And the doctor looked in my ear, no infection. Looked in my mouth, throat, nothing, no infection. And then she examined my neck, my face, and everything, and that's when I felt it, right when she touched, like, right in here. And she said it's something called TMJ, which apparently is some common thing. I had never heard of it, but it's related with, like, teeth grinding, uh, either when you're awake or when you're asleep. And I had thought it was because I was dealing with the dry mouth from those pills, getting used to those pills, and I had just fell asleep, and then my mouth was wide open, and the fan was blowing right into it one morning. So I thought it was that, it's just a sore throat or strep throat, but no. Um, so she gave me some muscle relaxers, and then of course ibuprofen, but I might need to get a mouth guard. She said it's weird because I had never really experienced this before, so I never until maybe a few months. So um, I notice more often now that I bite into my tongue a lot, and so it's like, and so it takes like, it's real painful sometimes on this side of my tongue, which also happens to be where this issue's happening. So um so we basically let it heal. No chewing, so no chewing. I had like a lot of chewing. So I got macaroni and cheese. I got sherbet. I haven't had sherbet in so long, you guys. Like, I got pineapple sherbet at Ralph's because there's a Ralph's near there. I got pineapple sherbet. And I hadn't really eaten like since that cheese toast this morning. So I kind of binged on it a little bit. Plus, I wasn't chewy, so it was kind of like it was really easy to eat. But I was like, let me save some of this because I needed to eat off of it for a couple of days. And it sucks because I wanted to go get In-N-Out tonight too, or last night. I forgot, but I should have went last night when it wasn't as bad. But I'm glad I didn't go because yeah, I wanted to go today because I was like, oh, after group, I was going to In-N-Out for dinner. Well, I can't. I won't enjoy it because I can't really chew. Because even if you chew on one side, when you swallow, it hurts too. Because it's all that joint right there. And so it's basically just letting it heal. And I think this morning when I ate that cheese toast, I exasperated it, or whatever that word is. I flared it up again because I think it was subsiding a bit. And yeah, so um yeah, so I wanted to go to a group today though. And by the time I got out of urgent care, because it was I got in so quick, I could have just lifted over there. Actually, it would have been worth it. But I'll just go tomorrow. So, headache too. Well, I'm starting to get one. I have some headache pads coming from Amazon too, but I got some from Walgreens. I think I showed them in my video the other day. These aren't as good as. They're good. They are just as good. They're kind of the same thing, basically. They are the same thing. You stick them on your head. But the ones that you get at Kaiser, and then they have them on Amazon, they have them in. They have a scent to them. That I don't know. I'm used to the other ones, but you get 6 in here, so, and I've been using them, so I'll use them up. Because when I would put those other ones on, oh my god, when I was getting, luckily I'm not getting headaches right now, but I mean, like, lately, but just recently with this whole thing, yeah, I have been, so I'm finding out it's all related, but um they said, the nurse said my blood pressure was elevated, and I was like, oh my god, because my blood pressure's been good for like years. You know, I haven't been on blood pressure meds in years, so I don't know. But she says it's probably because of the pain and everything. But she wanted me to come back get it checked next week. But since I have a doctor's appointment next week, she said, oh, they'll check it. And just because I was stressing about something the other day. But I'm glad, like, I'm starting to just be, like, quicker to, like, own up to ish that I do, whether it's, like, a mood I'm in, or, like, if I do something that I know is not good, is not my character, or I feel like I overreact or whatever, I'm just quick to just apologize now for it, not just be like, oh, F that, you know. I'm owning up to that. Oh, I sometimes do overreact sometimes to things. So, I'm like, I'm feeling better. I see the doctor tomorrow. I think we have to see like once a week. I'm milking that insurance, huh? Nah, but I'm gonna tell him. I think it is that, but I don't know. I'm gonna find out probably tomorrow as well. What's the next step next week? Like, am I going back to work, or am I doing another week, or what is going on? I gotta find out tomorrow. But anyway, you guys, so I heated up my macaroni, so I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna eat that later, and I have a few things coming from Amazon. Actually, I have some pins because I've been journaling, and I was so happy because me and Paula both said we're journaling a lot now. And it's funny because we were talking on the phone yesterday, and I was like, yeah, you know what you need to be doing? You need to be journaling. She's like, I do, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I was like, that's something we could talk about now, because it's really helped me. Like, I even bought like a 6-pack of spiral notebooks. Plus, pastel colors off of Amazon. Because I have a little notebook that I carry with me to group, but I've been keeping track of everything in that little notebook. So I was like, let me just get some separate ones so I can be like, because I've been doing it so much, like, some people do like knitting, crocheting, and all that. Some people do like art. Some people do like I want to do more art. And then just different ways to kind of just. I like the journaling because you kind of like write down at the beginning how I'm doing it. I know there's different ways to do it, but you write down your mindset at the time, your thoughts, the things you went through that day, how those things made you feel, how you're feeling about everything, just in general. You just jot down everything, and it just shows you your patterns. And I was doing it daily, and I noticed that I'll just say the recent stressors that happened in the past few days. I haven't journaled since that day. I was gonna journal that night when it happened, and I haven't journaled. And I was like, that's probably why there was an extra layer of stress, because I haven't released what's been going on, what I've been feeling about everything. I have in a way, but not the best way. So I kind of overreacted towards a few people and in the family, and I shouldn't have. I mean, I'm not saying I shouldn't have, but I apologize for it. But and I am sorry for the reaction, like when I texted, but and when I said back and everything. But I'm not sorry for feeling how I feel. It is what it is. So it's just kind of like, I'm learning what my strengths are, what my weaknesses are. That's the most important thing. Oh my god, I just bit my tongue again. I don't know what's going on. It doesn't really bite it, it like grazes it. Oh. I might have to get a mouth guard, but I don't know how often you use it. Like, I know while you're sleeping, I guess. Because when I'm awake, I don't notice it, so it must be happening while I'm sleeping. Oh my gosh. This is just a really, like, uncomfortable thing. Because it's right here. Oh. I mean, I was glad it wasn't ear infection and stuff, but in some ways I wish it was, because then I would know what's going to happen with that. But anyway, guys, just wanted to say hi to everybody today. I wanted to do a video yesterday, but I'm glad I didn't. I think I just felt a little better today. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Have a good Wednesday. Alright, bye.